Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week, we have a full moon in loving, open and unifying Aquarius. However, there is a bit of a T-square with a square to Uranus, and also Mercury is opposing Saturn. What does that mean? Well, you are on a quest for freedom and equality. How can you do that without disruption? Perhaps you can't, but here's how to handle it. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey, gorgeous Sagittarius, how you doing? There's a full moon this week, but it's a little bit of a tricky one. Now, I would say without doubt, you're going to get some important information coming your way. But because the full moon, she plays with our emotions, our feelings and our thoughts get very, very caught up. And because there is a T-square with Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, give yourself a few days to chill out and to really think about what it is that you want to accomplish with responding to whatever messages come your way. I reckon there could be good news, but there may be also something tricky that you have to navigate, because Mercury is opposing retrograde Saturn, and it's all about your sense of power, your sense of security, and there's a part of you that wants to, through your ideas, through the way you communicate, come into your power, and you'll be able to then deal with things, because fundamentally, right now, you're dealing with a situation that is about you learning that you are worthy of abundance, learning that it's okay for you to be secure. You don't have to gallop away from every situation because you feel hemmed in. It's about navigating your life so that you create security for yourself. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going into your adventure zone. So there is, from the 5th, you changing your position and feeling much more light, more optimistic, more yourself. You're able to talk about your unique ideas. So I would suggest that maybe if anything comes up for you, you leave it until after the 5th for you to truly be able to express what you mean. And you're really learning and wanting to embrace broadening your horizons then. Venus is conjunct the North Node, which is our karmic zone, and it's in your relationship zone. So there is some big stuff happening around love for you this week. And you may be healing old wounds connected to love, but also you may be plotting a course for your relationships and how they're going to evolve and grow in the future. Venus is then changing signs and going into a very intense space. It could be, it's about primal emotions, life, sex, death, obsession, desire, hidden things, and sort of sometimes being addicted to relationships. So be aware, you're going to be feeling much more intense than usual. Let's see what the tarot has to say. The first card is the Knight of Cups. There may be someone coming into your life who's a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, or a right old charmer. But for some reason, you've got the Nine of Wands next. You're not trusting it. You're protecting yourself. So possibly it could be an ex-lover. And guess what? Again, you've got the Devil, which is the card exactly sort of similar to where your Venus is going on the 7th of August. Obsession, desires, affairs, those compulsive relationships and attractions that we know we shouldn't do, but, can feel intoxicating at the time. And there's an offer coming to you, the Two of Wands, connected to your emotions. Perhaps you've got a choice. Do you go down the road that you know you should go down, or do you take the intoxicating and wild route? You have got the Ace of Cups there, and then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of positive energy coming towards your career this week. Wow, it's all going on for you. Do come and visit me on Instagram at Michelle Knight. I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly handpick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same, because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.